What is good, family? How's everybody feeling? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Let me you may also want to share instructions for guests. Okay, so let me see. Let me try it again. He said he had an error trying to log in, everybody. Can y'all hear me and see me? Can y'all hear me and see me good? I'm sending him the link. He says he can't click it. What's good? So we're gonna be discussing NFTs, but y'all gotta bear with me for a second. Let's get the technical difficulties straight. New type of money. My dog out here. What up? Yo, what's up, bro? I'm gonna post a link out there for y'all. If y'all see it, if you see the link, what's up, Jack dude? See if you can click it. Because this is what I'm sending him. And he says he can't click on it. I'm texting him now. Let me see. Let me know if y'all can call it in. I don't see any invites. Nothing's pending. Let me see. All right, y'all. Y'all just bear with me. Literally just a couple minutes. We're going to get this shit figured out. I think he's in. Oh, no. Juicing is in. Juicing, add you to the stream. What's up?
I'm trying to see if I...
You? Damn, where the hell you at? You at the Spittle? You? So some of y'all are able to join. All the links are in the description right there. Drew is on here. Drew, what's good? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What's good, bro? How you feeling?
Doing all right. Just making some money tonight.
Hell yeah,
working on my own roadside service. Think you see me in the chat, Rescue Ready Roadside?
Oh, okay, yeah, hell yeah.
Yes, sir. I've been dipping in crypto, messing with the stocks. I don't got enough to do the options trading, but I just do, swing trading.
Okay, how you like swing trading?
It's decent so far. My first year, to be honest, I lost a lot, but I learned a lot of lessons too. So this year, I'm gonna try to keep it all green and just buy low and hold.
Hold, exactly, bro. I'm proud of everything you're doing. Let me add in. Hold on, let me add in.
Yes, sir.
Juicing, what's up?
What's up, man?
Yo, bro, what's good? You straight?
Do I who?
Are you good? You all right?
Oh, I'm in the hospital. I got sickle cell, man. Just got done getting units of blood.
Oh, damn. Okay, so I hope everything go good for you, bro. I'm sending much energy your way.
For sure, man. Appreciate it. What you doing tonight? I'll be watching you sometime. I try to teach myself what you follow along sometime, but hey, sometimes I can't always follow along with you.
It's all good, bro. I appreciate you, bro. We gonna be talking about NFTs. My homie, he's on right now. My homie RULA is on right now. Boom. RULA is actually the community manager. Yo, RULA, can you hear me, bro?
Yes, sir. Can you guys hear me?
Yes,
Yo,
sir.
Can y'all hear him? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat if y'all can hear him. Can y'all hear him back there, Drew and Juicing?
Yeah, I can hear him.
Yes, sir.
All right, bet. So look, Juicing,
Hey,
Drew, I appreciate y'all, bro. Thank you for joining. We about to get on and chop it up about the NFTs.
Okay.
Is this a public chat?
Huh?
Is this a public chat? Like, can I send it to people, or is this private?
Yeah, you can send it. I don't know how many people lets me add, but yeah, send it out. Anybody who wants to call in, I'm gonna keep juicing. I'm gonna keep Drew on, but I'm gonna minimize them when we get to talking about NFTs. But yeah, anybody who wants to join, the link is right here. Boom, I sent it right there in the chat. Copy that, Ruler.
Okay.
And we'll do Q&A. We'll do Q&A at the end.
Cool.
Y'all got any questions, Drew, Juice, and y'all got any questions while we're here, while he's figuring out the link?
I'm just gonna follow along right now.
Yeah, I just interested in learning something about it.
Right.
Hell yeah. You came to the right place because my Ruler, he just got promoted and hired as this a new position. So I'll have him tell you about it. Let me see. Ruler, let me know when you're ready. Chat, everybody let me know if y'all can hear it. Let me see. Let me pull that up. In the chat, y'all can hear it. Sadia says yes. Appreciate you. Tiara says, where does she go to buy NFTs? We're going to discuss that. Ruler, you still here? Yo, Ruler. I can hear you a little bit. You cutting out. You cutting out, bro. On my end, at least, I can't hear you. I don't know if y'all can hear him. Can y'all hear him?
Yeah, I can hear him cutting in and out.
Yeah, he was cutting out on mine.
If I get a little closer.
You say what?
If I get a little bit closer. Can you hear me now?
You cutting in and out.
That's hella weird because I've been doing things. You know,
Yeah, they said Ruler sound is in and out.
Go ahead and start. I'm just maybe easier.
I can't hear. What the hell are you saying? Leave out and come back in, Ruler. All right. I'm going to let him leave out and come back in. So pretty much what we're going to be discussing today, people. I got questions already typed up here on the screen. I'm going to be asking him. He's going to join back in. He got hired as a community manager for like this new NFT. They got 10,000 NFTs out and they already sold, I think, 5,000 of them. So the shit is crazy. I'll let him tell you about what the company is. It's on OpenSea. So does anybody out here know what blockchain OpenSea is?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you straight, bro. Y'all can hear him?
Yes, sir. Yeah, we
Cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's better.
All right, cool. My fault.
All right, so look, Juicin and Drew, I'm gonna minimize y'all. Boom, boom, and Ruler. All right, Ruler like this. Okay, bet. Yes, sir. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing good. How are you guys doing?
Living the dream, bro. Living the dream.
Hell yeah.
I got my questions typed up. Let me make sure I got them. Okay. So you want to tell the people about yourself, bro? I know they saw you a couple times on my channel, but tell the people who didn't see.
Yeah. So my name's RULA. My real name's Raul. Just kind of switched some names around. You know, again, name a friend gave me. Anyway, I'm a audio engineer out of the Bay Area, and I'm also a Web3 enthusiast. Web3 meaning DeFi, decentralized cryptocurrency. And if any terms sound new to you guys can like ask questions and then I'll try to get to them later because some of these terms be, overwhelming. but pretty much Web3 just is it's so Web 2.0 is what we know, like Facebook.com, all the .coms, the .nets. That's Web 2, which is primarily owned by companies and businesses. Web 3 is everything else, and it's owned by the people. And that's why they say that crypto is decentralized, because people that invest in a project have say, have choices, have options, and they could stake their money. So Web3 is definitely decentralized. It's for the people, and that's what I'm about. And it's done very well over the last 10 to 15 years in terms of cryptocurrency and the value and its utility. Utility meaning how it's used. There's many different ways. You can buy physical things, and then you can buy digital things, which is pretty much what we're going to be talking about today, is buying digital assets, buying an NFT, knowing which NFTs are worth buying, because although Web3 has a lot of perks and has good things for the people, there's a lot of scams out there. So people are getting discouraged because they're getting their money stolen. And Web3 is not cheap. If you want a decent NFT and you want to hop into a project that's like got a good community and they've got good utility, you're going to be spending upwards of $500 off the bat. That's just the cheapest you're looking at, unless you get into something really quick. But yeah, that's kind of like just the overall foundation of Web3, and how NFTs play part, how they're bought, and it's with cryptocurrency in most cases, and it just depends on the blockchain. So most NFTs that people know today, like that ape that everybody knows around the world to be the most famous one, that's on the Ethereum blockchain. So Ethereum is a cryptocurrency. So there is other cryptocurrencies that have other blockchains. They all do different things. They all work different, and they're all priced different. So that's a little bit about that. Let me just see if there's any questions right now. No questions yet. And then Sesh, if you wanted to just run down that list of questions you had.
Yeah. So that was a good intro, and we're gonna get into some of the questions I got for Good Buddy, and then when he starts talking about certain stuff, I'm going to pull it up on the screen so y'all can see. RULA, you still there?
Yeah, my mic is cutting out, or my camera's cutting out.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, we'll just keep going.
All right, there it goes.
You back in the mix. Yes, sir. All right. Smash that like button. Yes, sir. Okay, so the first question we got is, what exactly is a community manager?
So I run two. So here's the thing about NFTs. NFTs is really community based. The strength of a NFT project is based on the investors, the community, how people are vibing together, having like-minded people. People that spread fear in a community, they're going to drive away investors. People that show love and is organic are going to bring in investors. People are going to want to be in that project. So with NFTs, it's very instrumental to have Twitters, Discords, and Instagrams where the community can communicate, So with that being said, I run 2 Discord channels. I don't run both of them. One of them, 4 of my friends and I, we kind of founded this idea of we want to help people, people that are new to the space, people that are shy. No question is a bad question. That's kind of what we created that Discord for. It's called Mint Pals. Mint meaning that's the word that you use to purchase an NFT. And pals, just because we want to be friendly, we want to help people. We want to make sure they don't get discouraged, get robbed, fall into the scams, all that. So that Discord is based on helping people with any and everything. Hey, what is crypto? Where can I buy it? Where can I go? Hey, can you check this project to see if it's a scam? Can you check to see if this is good? We have live calls. We have live chats. We do all that just to help the people. It's free of charge. And if anybody wants, to hop in, they could, hit me up on the side. Maybe I can drop like my Instagram or something. And that
I'll put the
Pals
link.
Perfect.
I'll put the link.
Yeah, that MintPals is free of charge. You know, if you're new to the Web3 space, that I would suggest that's the best place someone could go. Only because we get on actual calls just to answer, questions that people would feel like, oh man, I don't want to ask that question because I don't want to. Nah, we're not about that. We're about helping people and, just making sure that everyone feels comfortable doing what they're doing because, this can get like really overwhelming really quick. There's too much to even, look at or talk about. So for that, we got that. We got moderators that are in there all day chatting it up, answering questions. I'm also the community manager for the Little Lemon Friends NFT. I'm not sure if anybody here knows who they are. Pretty much it was a 19-year-old kid from Canada. He got with his friends, kind of like I did with Mint Pals. And, they created some kind of chat between them where they were, again, sharing plays with each other, sharing questions and answers. And Sesh, if you could pull up the OpenSea, click on that.
Is it big? Y'all can see it? You can see it, Rule?
Yeah, I can see it.
This is the website. Y'all follow along what I'm doing. Hit that OpenSea and look how many owners they have. So before he begins, look at the proven, like there's 5,000 people. This is a good sign, you know what I mean? So I gotta first say congrats to you, bro, because I know we was talking about this for the last few months, and then you done fucked around and got a real position with this, and these positions, people, this is all new. So most times when companies are hiring for these things, they're creating positions on the spot for people like RULA, and this isn't worked into the budget. Like this is some new shit, new programs, and so yeah, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, and it's crazy because that position I actually interviewed for, and I filled out an application. It's my first Web3 job. And what's crazy is that when we were talking about discussions, they were like, oh, well, how much, are you looking for? And that just brought me back to earth. Was like, holy shit, this shit is so new and so real. There's really no answer to that because there's no market for the Web3 space. It's kind of just like you come as you go, so we were able to sort something out. But the Little Lemon Friends, I'm the community manager for them. I overlook events, collaborations. I help all the people out in our chat. I run pretty much what I do in MinPals, I do here, just times 10. And this project is already established. If you were to look at the history, they've reached 1 ETH, I think, early on in December. And the floor price for one Little Lemon is 0.4 right now. To me, it's one of the best projects out there. They hold morning spaces on Twitter. They got official people that are not even part of the project doing things for them because the organicness of it is just so awesome. And yeah, it was just a 19-year-old kid from Canada. He got an idea, he drew it, and he hasn't looked back since. And it's just been going global. We just dropped a collaboration with this project out in China called X Rabbit Club. They're really big out in Asia. So we just dropped the Lunar New Year project with them. And then, of course, we just got a bunch of collabs going on. So, yeah, I do a little bit of I dabble in both of my Discords. This Discord is also free. And if you hold a lemon, meaning you have a lemon in your wallet, you can verify it on their Discord, and then you get to join special raffles and special deals. And like, for example, if a project is going to drop, and for pre-sale price, it's like a fourth of what it is for public price. If you're a holder, you have a chance at a raffle. You win the raffle, then just investment entry points are just freaking key when you get whitelist spots. And I can talk about whitelist spots either later at a different time, because a whitelist spot is pretty much things you have to do in order to become part of the pre-sale for a project before they have minted meaning released.
So dive into. I want you to dive into what it means to whitelist, how somebody can whitelist for a project, and then I want you to like walk me through, if I were to click one of these lemons, how I can find out the utility of it and information about it. So yeah, dive into the whitelist.
Yeah, so a whitelist is a pre-sale. So let's say I'm dropping this NFT project on February 30th, or actually there's no February 30th, that was done. March. Let's say I'm dropping it on March 3rd. The public price is like, I don't know, 0.2, which would probably 0.2 Ethereum probably equivalent, like $700, $800 right now. A whitelist spot is a pre-sale spot that would get you access prior to March 3rd at a cheaper price. Instead of paying 0.2, you're probably paying 0.01 or 0.02, which is like a fourth or a third of that initial public price. Not only that, on a blockchain, the Ethereum blockchain, when there's a lot of volume going on, because they only do a certain amount of transactions per millisecond, I think. If there's too many people on the blockchain trying to convert things and do things, like let's say public launches at 10 p.m. and everybody hops on, it's going to take the server a lot longer, the blockchain a lot longer to process those transactions, which is going to cost you more gas. Gas is just another word for taxes in the crypto world. The only thing about that is that the taxes fluctuate. And when I mean tax, I mean gas. Gas right now, at my time is 7 p.m. West Coast time. Right now there's people dabbling on the Ethereum blockchain. So the gas might be a little over $100. If I wait till like midnight to like 3 a.m. where people are asleep and not really active on the Web3, the gas might go down a little bit more because transactions are able to push through.
Here's RULA's link right here. This is the link to his Instagram. I'm on StreamYard right now, so I can't edit the description. After, when the video is over doing playback, I'll change the thumbnail and I'll change the links. I'll add RULA's link to his Instagram there and his link to both of his Discords. And if you want my Discord, we talk about NFTs, but our primary focus is, I would say, stocks, mindset, things of this nature. And then NFT'S is like like a back burner thing. We have engagement, but nowhere near how his group is going to have. So if you need help with NFTs, pure NFTs, they got hands-on help. You need to go check that out. Tell Paloma to get her ass on the screen. She's called in, but there's no screen. You see it?
Oh, she's not here.
Huh? You see it? She called in.
Oh no, I don't think. I think she's on the road. I don't know where she's at right now.
I'm gonna remove her. Okay. All right. So look, that's RULA's thing. All right. So I'm gonna pull up the screen. Can you walk me through finding? Before we go to the next question, show me how I will find out about Little Lemons and what they do. Okay. Boom. So here, I'm on the website.
So yeah. So if you were to, you see at the very top. You see at the very top where it says explore.
Yeah.
And all that. Right there at the far right, you see that picture of that wallet?
Yeah.
That is, so you don't have to click on it, but if you had a MetaMask or a Wallet Connect, those are the two masks. Wallets I think that are, I haven't looked at the other ones, to be honest. My favorite digital wallet is the MetaMask. So, but either way, you can connect your digital wallet by pressing that button. Once you connect once you connect your digital wallet, you can start looking at the NFTs. So if you scroll down, now on the far left, do you see a buy now?
Yep.
Click on the buy now. So those are what's on sale right now at this very moment. The floor price, like I said, is 0.44. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe, I don't know, $1,800 or something right now. If you could click on it.
Let's click this one. The guy with the cupcake on his head.
So that's the price of the Ethereum. That's the price of the in USD. And then this one has a special identifier, which is, #1385. So that's the number in which the collection of that little lemon is in. It shows the price history. If you go down a little bit more, further down, you can see what offers people have on it. You can see the history of this actual NFT. You can see when it was first minted. You can see when it was sold second, to the second person, or when it was transferred to the next person. That's the thing about Web3 is that everything is on a blockchain. It's easy to track and look at all these things. And then just clicking on all those different tabs would be able to tell you a little bit more about it.
How do I find out if I'm about to pay $1,200 for this guy with a cupcake on his head? What what does it come with? Like, where's the? How do I find out?
Right
what he
there,
does?
properties. You see properties.
Yeah.
So out of the 10,000 units that there are, it'll have a percentage of how rare that is. So if there's 10,000 units and they all have a blue background, the percentage will probably be like 80%, which is probably not high, which is probably too high, right? Because most people have it. The lower the percentage, the lower the trait, the lower the rarity, which is better. So you always want to look for lower numbers. If you're worried about trait, the thing about it too is that go for what you like. I always tell people go for what you like.
But how do I see, like, what is his utility? What do I get special by buying him? Like, what happens when I buy him?
Well, if you were to buy this one, you would go to their Discord, you would connect your wallet. They got merch coming out. You're going to get a free avatar for the metaverse. There's multiple different things that you can do to maximize the utility. Like I said, it comes with giveaways, it comes with raffles, it comes with potential in real life meetings, and then just being a part of that community. And a lot of people at the end of the day are investing money, so they want to see some money back. With that being said, a lot of people do have a lot of belief in a project like this, hoping that, it's going to go up in price like a lot of other NFT projects do, and then, kind of rinse and repeat. Get in at a certain price, get out, take profits. It's a lot like the stock market. It just, adds color to it, if I should say, and community, which is really, really big. Because I've been a part of really bad communities where it got released at a certain price, and the moderators had no plans behind it. So then people left their belief in that project, and the price started dropping, and then people, were left with bags.
So another thing I want to point out to people is, for those of y'all who don't know, let me change the screen back. For those of y'all who don't know, sometimes with these things, especially based on my research, if you want to actually know what the fuck the NFT does, like right now, most of y'all probably have questions like I do. Well, what does he do? Like, I can spend $1,200 on that guy, but what is the incentive of it? Most of the time, you're actually going to have to, before you buy it, they put more of the information in the community. So you probably already want to be a member of the Discord, the Twitter, whatever group they have, because that's where they oftentimes tell you what the incentives are, what the things are. It's going to be easy to find on Twitter, because most times on Twitter, somebody is following one of the people. It's a big community. You'll see a bunch of retweets. And that's usually where they show the actual information of what the NFT does, like what the actual product itself does, which each one, like V-Friends or something like that. Let's see. If you want to join,
exactly. That was a great example you used there, Sesh, because V-Friends, if you own a V-Friend, it allows you access to VCon, which is Gary V's conference, for 3 straight years. Free access, and it's free game. I mean, Gary V is a pioneer in the Web3 space. I highly suggest you guys go follow him. I've learned a lot from him. He was calling out, Web2 since the early 90s. And people like Larry O'Brien thought he was crazy because they were like, so I can go online and do this, and go to shop online. Now people don't want to do nothing but shop online. So like, it's just, it's very revolutionary. In a lot of ways, it's the way the world is going with everything going on. And there's, it could sound a little far-fetched to people, but you got to look at the grand scheme of things, and then you got to do your research, not just, okay, I know NFTs, let me just buy something just to buy it. It's a patient game too. You don't have to feel like you're missing out or having FOMO. There's so many things to get into, so many opportunities, and just learn. Don't feel like you got to do something, just because everyone else is doing it. Learn, and if you want to invest in something, find something that you truly love. Your gut will tell you if it's a cool project or not. And before buying, join their Twitter and their Discord. See, how their relationships are, how they communicate with you. Some people are out there for the money. They want to cash grab, steal your money, and some people really want to give back, like Gary V. So, do your research, and if you want to propose a project that you think is cool, you can always go on Twitter, follow me, and just ask me, or join Mint Pals and throw it in there, or throw it to Sesh and he can ask me, however you guys see fit. The key thing here is we need to help each other and make sure everyone here is winning and playing safe and being safe and not getting scammed.
That's a fact. And y'all keep in mind, I got a whole list of stuff that I'll go through again, but some of the primary things y'all gonna want to look for is the utility. So like he was saying, you get one of Gary Vee's things, not only is he popular, you know who he is, but a floor ticket to go to that thing is $40,000. So, by buying these things, not only is it an incentive to buy it quicker, you get to resell that shit. So if the person or whoever thing you're buying, let's say I have an NFT, let's say it's me, the Sesh has an NFT, right? Y'all want to buy my NFT. A lot of people, like, let's say, are going to want me to be on their podcast, so you can reflip that. But imagine Gary Vee, he's known by millions, so that has a high resale value. And if you get it, like he was saying, whitelisted, if you're blessed enough to be whitelisted and get that ahead of time, you probably will pay cheaper premium, and then you'll be able to have more leverage. So it's just like me and him talk about cards, we talk about stocks. All of these things are so similar. It's crazy. Like everything's like the stock market. It's all about when you get in, how long you hold, and what the company itself is doing. Your screen went black, RULA.
Cool.
Oh, you back now? All right, so let's go to the next question. The next question is, what are the first apps a new NFT purchaser should download?
What are the new apps? What was that last part?
What are the first apps a person that's new to purchasing NFTs should download?
OpenSea. OpenSea is an app. OpenSea is a marketplace for NFTs. Probably the most popular marketplace right now. I know that one has an app that you can just surf and look at rankings and look at activity and just see what people are buying and selling and just look at stuff, get familiar with it.
It's right here.
Yeah, OpenSea. I know Looks Rare is another one. That's another Ethereum-based one. And then Solana projects are really, really affordable. And what I mean by really, really, I'm talking about like $10. And that one, they have two. They have magiceden.io and solanart.io. So that is a Solana-based marketplace, So, for one Solana, I don't know, what is it, like $90 right now or 100?
Yeah,
I'm not too sure off the top of my head.
Under 100 right now.
Yeah, so I mean, a lot of projects don't even go for one sol. So, just going around and if that's a pretty popular one right there. That Space Runners. That one's actually backed up by NBA players like Kyle Kuzma and Nick Young. They've actually promoted that and actually own some of those.
These are sick.
Yeah, and I mean, like, joining the community is really going to tell you more than I can tell you, because there's so many projects out there that it's hard to join everything. So I kind of just dwindled down to like 4 projects that I just really check on daily. For everything else, I'm kind of just like doing my research from Twitter or whatever.
Okay. Hell yeah. All right, so let me pull up the questions again. Okay, so the next question is, what is a dope wallet to use?
What is the what?
What's a good wallet to use for
MetaMask.
MetaMask.
Yeah, MetaMask is my number one. And of course, that's a digital wallet. You can also get a hard wallet, a cold wallet, which is a physical wallet that you can connect to your, it's like a USB. You connect it to your desktop or your laptop, and you'll be given a set of codes that you can save and remember for yourself, so you could transfer it in and out of the, off the platform. So if I wanted to take an NFT and put it on my hard wallet, it'd be a lot harder for someone to go into my account and steal my NFT.
Yeah, just make sure y'all. I put that in the Discord. For those of y'all in the Discord, y'all seen it. Fendi designed a new one. It goes with the new bag they made, the new blockchain card they have, the wallet. So again, make sure, but you're gonna have to make sure you remember them codes. Make sure you keep a hold of that motherfucker, and but it is a cool way to see everything's transferring.
And I do want to.
Go ahead.
I do want to just
Go
let
ahead.
people know if you make a wallet, it's gonna give you 12 phrases, and that's your password. So it's not something you want to bypass. Like, okay, I got my 12 phrases, and let me just keep going. Like, no, you want to write those down and keep
Yep.
them somewhere super safe, like in a safe, like a physical safe, or like somewhere you can grab access to it, because there's been many people that have lost millions of dollars in Bitcoin because they did not save their 12 phrase seed. So I would hate for someone to lose all their stuff and they can't even get it back. There's no customer service on Web3. If you lose your stuff or if someone takes your money, that's it. No one's helping you. That's what makes it so dangerous. So just be careful.
That's why our discords are very important. So if you have crypto, stocks, I got you. NFTs, crypto, RULA got you. There's plenty of places you can enter with people that's just like you. He got hundreds of people. We're approaching the 4,000 mark. So please, y'all keep that shit in mind. Ain't nobody coming to save you. Even with Robinhood, I've been blessed enough to have some actual meetings with them. But if I didn't have no following, I wouldn't even have got that. It took months for me to get, meetings and whatever you want to call it, interviews and all these things, but they're not answering the phone call. There's not a place you can go to for Robinhood and call up. So as y'all put your money into shit, make sure you understand what you're doing. Make sure you get into communities where there actual is Q&A, like where people like us can help you. He's much more well-versed on the NFT space. That's why I got my dog on here. So if you do have NFT questions, please surround yourself with people who know the answers. Don't go into it blind because your classmate, your coworker, somebody told you to get some shit. You don't know how to protect it, how to use it. What's the point of it? You don't know how to flip it. You look crazy out here. What is a cheaper end product with good utility people should check out?
I mean, all of this is like not financial advice, and I definitely want people to DYOR, do your own research.
We're not your advisor.
Yeah, that's such a broad question.
But in your opinion, you know what I'm saying? Just give two little things you like. All right, if you RULA has some bread, you like, you know what? I want to get into something under 100, under 200. What could I get in that actually, I'm curious about?
Nothing Ethereum based right now. Nothing is under $200. If you wanted to do under $200, like I mentioned, you would need to get on Magic Eden, and go to get a Solana based project. But there is one project that is fairly affordable right now that I think has great upside potential. It's called Soul Cafe. SOUL Cafe, and it's a woman-led project, and her artwork is dope. It's got a lot of holders. The more holders there are in a project, that shows a good sign. It means more people are involved. And I think they got plans to do something with coffee branding and opening up, coffee shops or something like that. I don't know too much. I would have to go back to the website, but I just remembered
what's it called?
That's a really good project. Soul Cafe.
Oh, I got it right here. Soul Cafe, got it right here. Let me pull it up so y'all can see it. Soul Cafe. This is the one he's talking about that he believes in. This is women run right here, right?
Yeah.
And you'll see here how many items. You'll see how many owners. You see the price, and this is affordable, like he was saying. So if you're interested in these products, you want to join their community. You got to make sure you do research, get into their Discords, their Twitters, whatever the fuck else they got. You go to buy now, you can see this lady got a Band-Aid on her nose like Nelly. So you come here, you look at her, she looks cool, and you can see all the information about her. This would be $190, $188 if you were to purchase this right here. So this is good, especially what we seen. The last one we just saw was $1,200.
Right, and keep in mind, if you see a USD price right there, gas fees are not included in that price. So depending on the blockchain volume at the moment, that's going to determine the final price that you got to pay. So always keep that in mind. And if you wanted to just, check to see how much it would actually be, again, connect your wallet at the top, go to checkout, and it will show you a total price at the time that you're pressing, to check out. And that can change within seconds. So it can be like $192 right now, and in like 10 seconds it'll be like 250. Just really depends.
Let me take my shit off the screen so I'm gonna make sure I can do it right now because my wallets are connected. I just don't want to show no personal information. Let me see.
Yeah, I feel you.
I should already be connected. You did. Nah, they want me to type in all these phrases and shit right now. Okay, so let's see what the people's saying. Soul Cafe, yep, this is women run. As you see, you can read more about it, and it is again SOUL Cafe NFT. Very simple. They have a Twitter following. There's thousands of these projects out there, so y'all make sure y'all go check that out. He told you right now, he's not giving you no financial advice. We're not your advisors. I'm not Warren Buffett. You dig what I'm saying? We just leading to the lake and showing you shit that has worked for us. That is working
And
for
what's super cool is that last night we had a AMA. An AMA is pretty much like a live chat for all our members in my Discord. And one of our members actually called that play out. He said, "Hey guys, I'm looking at this project. What do you guys think?" We saw it and we're like, "Wow, the art's cool." We went to the website, we looked at the roadmap, and we just kind of fell in love. We went with our gut. There's a lot of people that are very knowledgeable, that I learned from. And I think there was about like 8 of us on chat, or no, yeah, 8 or 9 at the time. And I think everybody bought one because, it's just we saw a good price and it would look like a good project. So again, that's the type of benefits that you get by joining not just my Discord, but other Discords around the network. Is you're going to learn some alpha meaning big news, good news that's going to help you out, early news. So, start joining Discords. Sessions got a great Discord,
yeah, right.
Everybody's, got something that they specialize in. And while Sessions giving you the plays, on the charts, there's other Discords that give you the plays on the NFTs. So,
Real shit.
Something to think about.
That's facts. And I want y'all to also realize, let me just break this down real quick. Y'all think about this shit. You got Netflix, you got Hulu, you got HBO Max. I bought HBO Max and I don't even watch shows. I got an Xbox with dust and cobwebs on it. I play it when I want. But the point is, if you want to invest in some shit, invest in your intelligence, your future. His his Discord is free. My Discord is $10. There's no excuse why you would not invest in your future if you want to, if you want to educate yourself, if you actually want to make some money. Y'all DM me and call, and set up the calls. But it's very important you educate yourself and put yourself in communities where people just like he said, I met RULA just by being on the internet, on Instagram. We met each other and attract each other through these type of vibrations. So how many people you think I'm meeting? There's 4,000 people in my Discord. I'm talking to all sorts of people from around the world, different countries. And like he was saying, just by being open mindset, somebody in there was knowledgeable, called out a play, all of them got it. Now, this is going to do nothing but go up. Or, even if it doesn't, it's still a play that was brought to them that everybody agrees on. Let me see. Okay, let me pull up the questions. Dope wallet, cheaper product. That was dope, bro. I appreciate that product you gave down. So let me actually type that down over here real quick. Cheaper product. I'm gonna put that on. It was Soul Cafe NFT. Okay, and which blockchain do you think is easiest to use for NFTs?
The Solana blockchain is the easiest because it's super cheap, super simple. There's not much volume, or the site's not always crashing. There's so much volume on the OpenSea that sometimes it'll go down for hours. And I've waited for one time I pressed purchase on something and it had me wait for like 45 minutes, and I was lightweight, nervous, because it was just like that spinning wheel. Right. Yeah, it was just that spinning wheel of death. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, damn, did I get my money stolen? But it went through. That's the only thing, it's just the volume really takes a toll on the speed of everything. So in terms of easiness and quickness and response, definitely Solana-based projects on Magic Eden or Solana Art. But there's a lot of times when there's no issues on OpenSea. But OpenSea's very user-friendly. It's like an iPhone. It has everything at the fingertips. Just got to read and kind of just navigate.
Hell yeah. And Paloma says, Women and Weapons is another amazing women-based NFT that has an amazing community and authentic, genuine owners. If So for all the ladies out there, or fellas, if you were interested in getting some women-based products, these two we just gave you right here, to the Soul Cafe and the Women and Weapons. So, you know, you can do your own due diligence. Again, we're not your advisors. Nobody here is. But if somebody's telling, you know, success leaves clues. So if somebody's making some money or having some success or something, you know, if, you know, a businessman that you know is doing well, if you ask him something and he gives you the game, but you don't take it, that's on you. It don't make you right or wrong, but that's on you. If he continues to succeed and you don't, you know, that's just ignorance. So next question is, all right, despite price does not matter. What projects are new and exciting to you?
I don't mean to be biased, but I love Little Lemons, the Little Lemon Friends, not just because I'm a part of the community, but because of the founder, Cenarius. He's just a wizard, man. He's 19 years old, and I've never talked to someone so ahead of their time, you know. So that to me just gravitated me even that much more. And then projects that I have on watch that are coming out are Wonder Pals, Dead Friends. Dead Friends is the V2 to Dead Fellas. Dead Fellas is a really popular project right now. They're doing collabs with the Hundreds. They're being featured on Rolling Stone. They're doing some pretty big things. Star Catchers, which is going to be coming out, I think, next month. And you know, any women-based project that has kind of been out for a while, I really like Paloma said, the Women and Weapons. I think there's Women Rise, something like that. I don't know off the top of my head, but there's other ones, but those are, you know, super expensive. But I see women-based projects going up just because of the foundation they have set and the drive they have set. They like to collab. They're doing merch. They're having meetups with women, and it's very empowering, you know. And the good thing about the NFT space is that it allows artists to get paid fairly, because it was very hard for an artist to sell their art back, you know, not back in the day, but, you know, to distribute it and showcase it was a lot harder. You know, you either had to go to a museum or you had to go to a local farmer's market or go somewhere where they actually had people's arts. NFT now brings that art onto a platform where millions of people can look at it at the same time and buy it. And that to me is great for artists. Like, you know, there's a lot of artists that go unrecognized, and NFT has opened that door for them that they desperately needed. So it's such a beautiful thing for artists to finally get the recognition they deserve and, you know, be able to make money off it.
Hell yeah. Hell yes. That's amazing. And everybody in here, if you're in here right now, we got 40 people in here. Hit the like button, please. So far, if you enjoyed the video, y'all in here getting that free game. I understand you intrigued. Hit that like button. Use your thumb. Use this finger. Use whatever finger you want. Hit that button for the kid. And last question, so I'm gonna ask my last question, and everybody in here, if y'all have any last questions, or if you want to join and ask a question personally live, I will add the link again. We got Juicing is still on here live. So anybody who wants to call in live or ask a question, these are the last questions. So y'all call in or you type the question in the chat. So my last question for you, bro, is your top three or your favorite. Not when I say top three, not what you think is the best performing, what you think are your favorite, your top three crypto coins.
My top three favorite is Ethereum, Polygon, because it's you know, kind of like a different form of Ethereum. They have a lot of similarities, and Solana. I really like those three projects. I think they're going to have great utility. I think they have strong blockchains. I think they've been around for a while. They may be a little slow moving, you know, to some people, but to me, consolidation and a steady price also shows health. As long as you're not seeing a falling knife, you know, I think it's a good project. These things aren't get rich quick schemes. People got to have patience. You know, and dropping money in here and dollar cost averaging into these coins is going to do you really well. And when the market's doing bad, that's just an opportunity for you to get in at a better price. So, you know, even if Bitcoin is at 38,000 right now, or 37. Just throwing in some change in there, is a good investment, because if you look at the historical data and the trends, this happens. It has the pullbacks, and it meets its resistance, and it meets its supports. So timing is everything in these things too. But my top three got to be Ethereum, Matic, and Poly.
Not bad at all, bro. Those are fire. I'm very grateful, bro. Those are some dope ass coins. Yeah. And just like we talked to you about with the stock market, with everything, bro, nothing in life, this is not instant gratification. And a lot of younger people, and when I say younger, I mean people under 40, and I mean even younger people. A lot of y'all hit me up or just think that this shit, everything in life or crypto, you read an article about the kid who made the Wells NFT, and you think that has to be you. The reason that kid is special is because he's the only one who did it. If it was that easy, everyone would be doing it. Nothing is instant with gratification. What you see is not the result of how much effort someone put in behind the scenes that you did not see. So a lot of y'all, when y'all come with these stocks, with these options, NFTs, crypto, y'all be, oh man, I'm about to hit big. What can I flip and put 2 racks on, $100 on, and flip by tomorrow? I need to make some money to pay. Like, that's not how this shit goes. An investor is a person who believes in the company. You have to know the roadmap of the company, know the personnel in the company, know how much they're trading, how much your shares cost. You have to know what you're doing. And then you invest in the company if you believe the company will remain profitable over time. No company, Apple, you think Tim Cook is out here cooking iPhones at the house? Like, no, they have to do shit. They have to sell them. It takes time. So I just want to put that into the universe as well. That was the last question, bro. They said, thanks for the information. Bro, I appreciate you as always, man. If y'all ever need NFT information, crypto information, or even if you need some music mix, my dog is good with everything. I feel like technology based, cards, everything, bro. You're a guru when it comes to it.
Oh yeah, man. It's always a pleasure, man. Thank you for everything that you do for the community, for your people. It's recognized, and anybody that's in Sessions Discord, man, take advantage. It's a blessing.
Oh yeah, Juicin, you got any questions before he gets out of here? You type something down in the chat.
Okay, I was wondering about the NFTs. I was still kind of just wondering, like, is how y'all said, okay, the artists is, they can load up, their NFTs, with their pictures and stuff, and multiple people can just, buy them at one time. So that was making me wonder, is NFTs like in just an a big art gallery that has different branches, that has different, like, this door, is going to open something for, I don't know. But I don't know if you understand where I'm going with
No,
this.
that's a
I don't
perfect
feel like
that's a
I
perfect
understand where
question.
I'm going.
So I'll give you an example. So Gary V, he dropped 10,000 units, correct? Some of those units it'll have a picture of a goat, and that goat allows you, I don't know if it's the goat. I'm just giving you an example, but it has a certain
Right.
animal, and depending on the certain animal, you get different services. So the goat may be access to have him come on your podcast. You know how huge that would be for somebody to say, "Hey, I'm inviting Gary V on my podcast," and Gary V could say, "Hey, I'm only going to offer that service to people who have the goat."
Right.
So then,
Exactly.
my fiance, she bought a token. It's called the Flyfish token. It's an NFT. I think I don't know how many there are, but it's a very limited number. But what that token allows you to do is go to a restaurant that only people with that NFT can get into, and it's in New York City. Not only can you have access to that restaurant, you can rent out your NFT monthly, like passive income, because the only way in
So
there
other
is,
people can go to that restaurant and eat while you're
yes,
not utilized.
exactly, because the only
That's
access
hard.
is to have that NFT in your wallet. So
In New
that's what I
York, that's
mean
a big
by
deal.
looking at projects. There's definitely projects that do that. They go crazy. You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
very revolutionary for entrepreneurs to attach a service to their NFT, then other than just dropping the art. But of course, there's renowned artists around the world that you know, you want a piece of their stuff. So that in itself is worth a lot already. You know, you think about the black market when there's some movies out there, you know, where they're selling art under the table and people are spending millions and millions of dollars for it. This is kind of, you know, and they were kind of doing like selling it under the table, like, you know, kind of illegal stuff. This is kind of like what it is in the modern day. Now it's just on a public service.
Right. Okay. I understand. I understand what you're saying. If that my I'm on the same page now. I get it. I got you. I
Yeah,
appreciate it. You know, this is a great opportunity. You know, thank you for definitely opening up, you know, to us tonight about this. It's it's up to us, you know, individually still to still go succeed if we just can't, you know, watch and just expect things to fall out of the sky and happen. We still have to do our own background work. Yeah. And y'all are
exactly, exactly.
definitely motivating.
And we're here to
Definitely
and we're here to
motivating.
help. You know, we're here to help anybody that has any more questions. You know, I'm learning every day. I'm asking questions every day. So just knowing that you can join a community and there's going to be people to help you out. That's what we're trying to do. Session does it. I do it. Um, you know, for whatever
Y'all
your purpose may
Discord.
be, we're here.
Y'all Discord. So where are y'all links to y'all Discords? I know Session said his is like $10. And where would your link?
I'm gonna
They would
I'm gonna
be
put
on
it in the
here.
description. I'm gonna put it on the description, and probably 5 minutes after this live is over, I'm gonna have he'll text me all this shit. I'm gonna put everything on there so y'all can go grab it. His Instagram, both of his Discords, as well as the Little Lemons project, so y'all can check that out
Right.
because he's the community manager of it.
Right.
Yeah, so y'all gonna be covered.
I appreciate y'all, man. Good session tonight. Definitely.
Hell yeah, bro. Thank you for calling in, bro. Make sure you take care of yourself.
Yeah,
Yes,
sending you good energy,
sir.
man. Sending you prayers.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Thank y'all, man.
Later, brother. All right, Rula, I appreciate you, bro. That was dope, man. We covered a lot of ground, and you know you always welcome this family over here. So for y'all who don't know, Rula's a dope friend of mine. So I appreciate you, brother. Many blessings and much success to you, Paloma. Everything you got going on, my nigga. I'm gonna talk to you again in 5 minutes, so it's not like you're going nowhere. But I appreciate it. I appreciate you, Rula. All of you motherfuckers out there, I love you too. Make sure you check Rule out, man. My dog's the man. You got any closing words?
No, I just want to say thank you and keep doing what you're doing, Sesh. And everybody here, you know, we're here for you. Not everybody in the world's evil and want to lie and want to deceive. I like to think that there's still a lot of people out here that want to help, and that's the only way I learned this much is by having people help me. So the only way to pay back is to help others. So you know, we're here. Just reach out, and anything you need, you know, we'll try our best to accommodate. But everybody
Bullshit.
have a blessed night, and thank you, man.
Hell yeah. And y'all remember when y'all come to us, a lot of sometimes don't think we don't always know all the answers, but the purpose of us being leaders is to we have the community. We know where to get the answers. It's not up to us to know how to do everything, but it's up to us to show, kind of show you in the direction to point you to some people that can plug you in and get you the answers you need. So just bear with us. I love you fuckers. Good day. Later, Ruler.